All right, y'all, it's Chris. I'm basically letting y'all know my experience going to Seattle Meps, signing up for the Army active duty, and what's it like at the hotel, what's it like with the food, the kind of people, the staff, how you're gonna have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning if regardless of whether you like it or not. You're gonna have to be up at 4 o'clock the morning you stay there. So basically, when I first went to Meps, I stayed at the hotel, but I didn't even get to go into Meps. Always try and double check your paperwork with your recruiter. Make sure they have, ask them, do y'all have everything set out for me? Because I had a new recruiter. He was signing me up through California, and he was basically signing me up courtesy enlistment. And yeah, I started signing up in, I want to say October. Then afterwards, I went ahead and switched my recruiter to someone local. Shout out to Spanaway Recruiting Center. Shout out to Sergeant Turner. You know what it is. Yeah, basically, so when you get, first of all, if you take the shuttle, they're probably gonna make you take the shuttle. You're gonna have to be there for, I was there at 11 o'clock. It might be different if you're in Lacey or somewhere else, but I had to get there at 11 o'clock. I had to have all my stuff ready. Like, I'm shipping today, so today I have to make sure I have a change of clothes, my debit card, my passport. Let me get that for y'all. Debit card, passport. I bought little things that I like. I brought my little lotion. I brought my, America, by the way. I brought my lotion. I brought my vape. I brought different stuff, just to comfort myself. But what else after that? Yeah, so it's gonna be a long ride to the hotel. But once you get here, if you signing up during COVID, you're gonna do a COVID screening. Do not lose those papers, you guys. Do not lose those papers no matter what, because you will be in the line at the end of the line, and you'll have to go back again, call your recruiter. Someone's gonna have to fill it out and sign it for you, and then you're gonna have to jump back in the line. It's a lot of waiting. Get used to waiting, sitting and waiting. Get used to that. You get there early, arrive early, and you're still gonna have to wait. I went during the winter months, so you have to stand outside and listen to a little brief while you're there. But yeah. So after you do your COVID screening, you're gonna have to sit through another briefing, and they're gonna let you know all the rules of the hotel. Don't let no one in your room. Don't go to anyone else's room. I don't know. I've heard people do it and they don't get in trouble, but I'm not advising you to do that. I'm just saying. Don't go to no one else's room. They're gonna tell you if you want to smoke, take it outside. You want to vape, take it outside. No alcohol, no drugs, no weapons, no nothing like that. All right. So you get there. They're gonna let you order your food on this paper right here. Where's the paper? On a little piece of paper. You scan the QR code. And then basically after that, that's your meal right there. After that, they give you your room key. You have to scan it when you get into the elevator. Go up to your room. If you're a guy, you're probably going to be on the 300s. If you're a girl, you're probably going to be on the 500s. You can start picking up dinner at 5 o'clock. I've tried everything here because I've been here so many times, man. I recommend the burger. The burger's all right. I already demolished some of it. The burger's all right. I recommend the crab chowder, a little Pepsi. And it's up to you, but I get the carrot cake. I always get the carrot cake. Y'all see it. It's not, man. They messed me up with this bag because they had my food all sideways and all kinds of stuff. But I'll let Erica know. Shout out to Erica. She worked at the Meps. Yeah. So, you're going to get your own room if you're going during COVID time. If you're not, you're probably going to have to share with somebody. But I don't know how long this COVID thing is going to last. Probably a while. After that, you get your food. You come back to the hotel. You come back to your room. They got a TV here. You could choose from YouTube, Netflix. I believe they even have a couple of things free on Showtime. You got live TV. All right, boom. Try and go to sleep by 10 o'clock. If you can, go to sleep earlier than that. Because the 4 o'clock will run up on you so quick. I set an alarm for 3 o'clock so I could be up from 3 and have myself an hour to get ready. Damn. I wouldn't recommend that to totally. You're going to be tired anyway, but they will not allow you to sleep. You could be going in there. They'll wake you up every single time. If you're sitting there waiting for your liaison, well, first of all, when you get there, they're going to brief you and let you know that this is a military facility. You cannot go ahead and have any kind of weapons or anything like that inside a military facility. They're telling you you're subject to screening, or you're subject to search or whatever, and then they'll line you up in groups of 5. Here's a piece of advice: go to the group all the way on the left. If you're standing in line and you're looking into the Meps building, go to the right. But if you're looking towards, if you're like, all right, you know what? Looking at the building, go to the line all the way on the right, because they always let them in first. Then when you get inside there, if you have boots, you're gonna have to take them off. If you have anything other than sneakers on, you're gonna have to take them off. If you have a jacket, you're gonna have to take it off. If you have paperwork, it has to go on the conveyor belt. You have to empty everything out of your pockets, walk through, go ahead. If you had boots, put your boots back on. High heels, put your high heels back on. If you had a jacket, put your jacket back on, and then go about your business. They're gonna go ahead and line you up on the side, on the left side. If the left side is full, then I have everybody line up on the right side. It's gonna take about 15 minutes, depending. You're gonna have to go. All right, first of all, the Meps people, the personnel, they're gonna come up there. They're gonna ask you which army branch are you with, and if you're still doing COVID, they're gonna want to see both your COVID papers and see them stamped and signed by you and the Meps person, the army guy. I forget what his name is. But shout out to my man. I've probably had my Meps paper signed about 15 times. 15 times at least. Been going to Meps for the longest. Be prepared. You're gonna have to take 2 days off from work. You're gonna have to take 2 days off from what you usually do. And after that, if you're processing, like you're doing a physical, well, first of all, let's start out with the test. If you're doing a test, you're probably gonna get there in the afternoon, closer to 1, and your test is gonna be the first day before your stay at Meps. If you're doing a test and physical, you're gonna do the test first, not before you stay at Meps, before you stay at the hotel. When you get to the hotel, you're gonna do your screening, then you're gonna go do your test at the Meps in Seattle, and then you're gonna come back. Then you're gonna go you're gonna get your hotel room key and then go. But if you're doing your for the second day, when you're doing your medical, they are going to go ahead, and once you get in there, they're gonna explain to you the rules. Do not be one of those people that go up to the questions desk and go straight up to the desk. Wait on the side of the TV in the hallway and show some initiative. You're going into the United States military. Show some initiative and show you know how to listen to directions. If you do that, I promise you, you will have way more courtesy and luck with the people that work there, because they respect you as long as you respect them. You know, they're respectful either way, but you know, they could be a little mean or nasty or whatever it is. All right, after that, so they're gonna tell you to go to your service. If you Army, you go to the back room. It's on the left. The Air Force is right beside that. The Marines is all the way to the right. The Navy is beside the Marines. If you're a Coastie, a National Guard or whatever, you go right beside the Army. They're going to give you a name tag. You're going to choose what you want. I always choose the roast beef. I already even got a nickname, Fat Boy, because I always get the roast beef. Shout out to Sergeant Cephas out there. I always get the roast beef. Boom. After you say what you want for lunch, you listen to his little briefing. If you're choosing the job, he's going to tell you. He can only give you what's available. He's literally going to tell you, I have options and I have ultimatums. If your recruiter didn't find a job for you, then that's all he has for you. He's gonna make a call and then see what jobs they have, what jobs you qualify for. All right, boom. So you get to your liaison's desk and you choose your job. And no, you don't choose your job right away. All right, so after that, they're gonna send you back up to. They're gonna tell you go to the questions desk or the Meps desk or whatever. You're gonna go out there. Do not walk straight up to the desk, even if there's no one there. Make your way to the little hallway thing, and they'll probably call you right up. Do not just walk straight up there. You're gonna look like a fool, and they're gonna send you back. You gotta put your book bags up in the little cubby thing right there. I always put mine right in front of the camera, all the way to the left, because I don't know what kind of people I'm dealing with. I put mine in the right all the way to the left, and I leave my stuff there. If you don't have no stuff, you just leave your car keys, your phone or whatever. You leave it with your liaison. All right, so after you're at the desk, the Meps personnel is basically going to let you know that you need to go to medical. They'll give you a little medical folder. You go into medical, they give you a briefing about sharps, no sexual harassment. If people sexually harass you, call this number. And then they basically tell you how it's going to be at Meps. It's not hard, guys. You don't got to make it hard. Go through the thing. Do your hearing, do your eyes. Yes, the doctor's going to have to look in your butt. He's going to feel up everything that's there. If you're a woman, they're going to touch everything and all things like that. But yeah, after that, they're going to take your blood. They're going to do a urine sample. They're going to do an orthoneuro, where you have to do the duck walk, which is basically just walk. Get on your, like, sit like you're crouching down. I can't show y'all right now. Sit like you're crouching down, but like just stand up and then kneel down like you're tying your shoe, but don't kneel down, like put your butt to the ground but still be on your feet, and then just walk heel to toe, heel to toe. The most people that get in trouble is because they're not walking heel to toe, they're walking from toe to toe. They're just toe. Just do a full heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. Then after you're done with that, ortho neuro final exam. Tell them what they need to know. I was completely honest. It didn't take me very long, even though I had to go back a couple times because the paperwork was messed up and this and this. Boom. So after you're done with your medical, or probably even before you're done, they're gonna probably call you out at 10:30, 11, and then you're gonna go eat your lunch. It's a Quizno sandwich. My I don't know if he's Indian or what, but my boy is there. He's gonna tell you mark on your name tag. He's going to tell you to sign your name, and then he's going to give you whatever roast beef, turkey, ham, or a veggie sandwich. They even have things there for vegetarians. Boom. So your food is going to have a fruit, chips like Doritos or Lay's or Cheetos. It's going to have orange or banana, and it's going to have the sandwich, and it's going to have a thing of cookies, mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomatoes. Boom. And mustard. I don't really eat mustard on my things. They're probably going to give you a choice between Pepsi, Mountain Dew, or water. If you come late to lunch, you're going to get water. Happened to me today. Can't help it. After you go back to medical, boom, you're going to finish up probably your final exam. And just be honest in there, guys, and just say what happened. Whatever. If you didn't tell your recruiter the thing, you could always fix it afterwards and tell them after. But don't tell the doctors, people, nothing new that you didn't put on your report, and then you're gonna just end up extending your time. Get in first and then adjust your thing afterward, or tell your recruiter before you go up to Meps. Let them know so that nobody don't end up looking stupid. And it's not gonna be you, it's gonna be them. Your recruiter's gonna be mad at you and all kinds of stuff. So I never ever did that. All right, so you finish your medical, you go home, and then the next time you come, you're gonna ship. When you ship, you need to have a change of clothes. You need to have your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your deodorant, whatever you use for your hair, if you use anything for your hair, face wash, whatever, all your toiletries. Make sure that your toiletries are not, let me get it real quick, guys. Make sure your toiletries are not full size. Like this. Don't make your toiletries build full size like this. They're going to take it away at the airport. You need to have everything travel size. So when you get there, that morning, you're going to wake up at 4, eat your breakfast, eggs, bacon. I think they do home fries, like French fries kind of, but like chopped up real small. And your choice of juice. You're not doing a urinalysis again. You're just going in there to do height and weight. So you're going to get there that morning. They're going to do the same thing over again. You're gonna have med inspect on your tag instead of full medical. Boom. So after you get there, you get your name tag. They're gonna give you your folder. You're gonna go to medical. You're gonna take off all your clothes like you did before, and you're gonna weigh in. They're gonna do your height to make sure it hasn't changed from the time you chose your job. If your height and weight has changed and they tape you and you're out of whatever, however they call it, and you're not in your proper height and weight, they will send you home. So don't eat a lot between your time at Meps and your time at Meps that you chose your job and your time at Meps when you have to ship. It happened to me. I came to Washington 169 pounds, damn near 200 pounds now, sitting here eating Popeye sandwiches and stuff like that. And when I weighed in for my job, I was probably 188. Then went 184. Then when I came back, I was 188. I had to get taped. Thank God I made it through. And I think my body fat percentage was like 20. Yeah, I'm gonna have not a terrible time, but it's gonna be a good challenge when I go to Meps. Boom. So you get your height and weight done. You go back to your liaison. You're gonna do your fingerprints. They're gonna ask you who you want to be your beneficiary if you die, your mom, your dad. Who do you want to take care of your funeral expenses, your mom, your dad? If you die on the day you ship, your parents, your mom or your dad, or whoever you chose, is gonna get $100,000 medical life insurance for you. Not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. But it's just there just in case. Boom. You finish processing. In processing, you're gonna go ahead and do your fingerprint. Get used to like fingerprint. You're gonna do your fingerprint twice. My advice, do not get on the fingerprint scanner and just think it's gonna read your fingerprint like your iPhone. It's not. You need to apply a little pressure. Don't be there jamming up the machine and pressing it hard. Don't be there causing a line because you're pressing it too soft. You need to press the fingerprint reader with pressure. Press it with pressure. Remember that. Press with pressure. PWP. Be in and out of that joker. All right, done. So you finish your processing. They're gonna roll your fingers and all that, and after that, it's time to swear in. When you go to swear in, they're gonna play you a little video, let you know what desertion is, let you know what absence without leave is, let you know what happens if you do not ship. Like tomorrow, if I don't wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and get on that plane, I'm technically disobeying orders, and there's consequences that come with that. So you need to make sure you wake up at 3. I have some sleeping pills because my mind likes to wander, and then I can't sleep. And then when it's time for me to sleep, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And when I fall into that deep sleep, I don't know if y'all ever had this, but I don't hear my alarm. I don't hear it at all. I can't get up. I just can't. So they're not gonna come knocking at your door like they usually do when it's what's it called? When you're just doing a regular Meps visit at 5 a.m. Like that happened to me today. I went to bed super late, didn't get rest the night before, didn't get rest the night before that, and they banging on my door at 5:15 in the morning. And I thank God. Get neat and get organized, guys. Take out your clothes from the night before. I sleep in mine because I know my tendencies. I sleep in mine. I have my shoes out. I have all my stuff folded up. I have everything put together. I have everything where it needs to go, and I'm just ready to slip on my shoes and go. Thank God I did that last night. Unless I would not be shipping tomorrow. Be responsible, guys. Don't stay up all night. Talk to the ones you love, and just prepare for a ride. Prepare for a challenge. Nothing good don't come, easy or nothing like that. So just prepare. It's gonna be a good military life. You're not gonna like everything about it, but there's certain things that you just can't beat. The stability and stuff like that. So it's up to you. All right, boom. You wake up 4 o'clock, you wake up 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, this is when I'm probably gonna have to do another video and let y'all know exactly how it went throughout my day and stuff like that. But as far as I know, I'm shipping to Oklahoma. I'm going to Fort Sill. Shout out to everybody, Fort Sill. That's the S, by the way. It's no gang affiliation, nothing like that. I don't rep that. All right, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I'm gonna be flying to Houston first, and then I'm gonna be flying to Fort Sill. In that packet that you have I was prior service, technically, sort of, kind of. So I didn't get the checks that people got, but I got money. I got money now. So I don't need the checks that other people have. They give them a $23 check and a $12 check, I believe. Bro dropped his check in water and talking about he just going air dry. Yeah, good luck. But he just going blow dry. Yeah, good luck. But yeah, they're gonna give you a check if it's your first time, and you could basically, if you know how to write a check. If you don't know, say you don't know and let them teach you how to write a check. All right, so you get your checks and everything. The airport is literally right across the street. So you're going to pile on the bus, and this is when it starts setting in that things is real and you're really going and you're about to do this. I had somebody spaz on me when I was in the shuttle because I was telling her, I was like, you don't even look like you want to join. What's going on with you? You're going to be all right. I'm not in the mood right now. All right, then. They're going to have fun with you at basic training, you little sense. All right, let me not go that far, but yeah. You go on the bus and you take your little trip. But all in all, guys, remember, don't be nervous going to Meps. If you don't go there and have a high heart rate, because that's a fast way to send you home. Don't drink coffee if you think you're going to have a high heart rate. Don't eat the bacon if you think you're going to have a high heart rate. Don't drink the tea if you think you're going to have a high heart rate. When they're taking your blood and checking your heart rate, breathe slow, deep breaths. I'm telling you, this is how you pass. I want everybody to pass like I did. And I didn't see the information out here like y'all is going to see the information from me. So yeah, that's just what I want y'all to know. I'll give y'all a little tour of the room. Just to show you. All right, so boom, that's my little coffee cup. Got a little lounge chair. That's my bed. That's the food right there. I got a TV. I got my gospel playing because I told y'all before. I ain't tell y'all, but I can't do this by myself. I need God's help with me. This is God's plan. Got my Pepsi over there. I got my Air Forces. I got a little mirror right here. Just making sure my waves is good for tomorrow, even though they're gonna chop them off. So I've been here so many times. I know that certain times you're gonna get a double bed. Sometimes you're gonna get a bathtub. I like doing the bathtub. This is the mirror in here. They got whatever scenic light this is. Yeah. Bring your own toothbrush. They will provide you one if you don't have one, but it's not gonna be in there. It's not just gonna be in there waiting for you. They got a little closet. They got some cups. They got whatever. They got everything. I'm gonna give y'all a little tour of the hallway and stuff like that too. Can y'all see out here? Oh no, damn, I didn't even get the room. Sometimes they have rooms that show you Seattle. Sometimes they have rooms that show you like the inside piece. But I'm gonna give you the tour. That's it for right now, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second. So you guys are not gonna see my face in this one, so that I can show you everything that's going on in here. Hope you can still hear me with this mask. Boom. Got your room key. I always wait to be picked last for a room because you get one closer to the elevators. Sometimes you gotta turn 2 lanes, bust 2 corners to go ahead and get there. It's the ice machine. Walking down the hallway. Here we go. And when you're going up, guys, always remember if the elevator is not moving, you need your key to turn it on. I'm not gonna need my key now because I'm going to the lobby and I'm going down, but usually you just tap your key here. When it turns green like that, you're good. Lobby, door closed. Boom. Show y'all. Nothing special. Hand sanitizer. Boom. Go that way to go to your liaison. Come this way. It's like the little hangout spot that you could be when you're not in your hotel room. You could come here, chill. I like to eat my breakfast here. Some of those guys in there eating their lunch, eating their dinner with everybody, enjoying, spending time with their family. It's a nice little spot, you feel me? Nice little spot. And guys, don't miss your family while y'all going. Don't miss them at all. If you're doing something for yourself, if your parents could do it for you, they probably would. Or maybe they wouldn't, but do it for yourself. Oh, by the way, this is just a little lounge area where you can sit down, chill. Can't watch TV there, but yeah, just chill. Boom. They got the gym popping. We got everything rolling. I should be in here running, bro. I'm not with that. I'm not trying to mess up my forces any more than they already are. You guys, do not pack heavy. Do not pack heavy. A lot of people said that the shark attack is gone, but I have reason to doubt, and I believe that the shark attack is still on. And they're not going. I see some people with rolling suitcases. They just got them rolling. Like, you do know you're gonna have to hold that up in the shark attack, right? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. I'd rather prepare. Talking about, yeah, but I have to bring my stuff for AIT. Okay, good. I'm gonna buy new clothes when I get the AIT. I'm not messing with that. Couple hotel rooms. Yup. If you're a girl, you're gonna be on the 5th floor. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. It's a nice little atmosphere. It's a nice little spot. Just let y'all see it and let it speak for itself. Guys, don't be doing no dumb stuff. Don't be in here fighting, inviting people to your room. Yeah, you might not get in trouble, but just follow the rules, man. It's a nice hotel. I wouldn't call it 5-star. I don't know why they do, but it's a nice little spot. Yeah, man. It's alright. Better than when I lived. So let me show you what I was talking about the card. When you're going up, you will need the card. If you're sitting here wondering why the elevator is not moving and the door is not closing, because you need your card. If I just come here and try and press 3, it just won't work. When I put this here, press 3, boom, we're going up. 2, 3, boom. Simple, just like that. Guys, don't forget your room number. That's what I'll be doing. Forgetting my room number, my room key, forgetting my meal ticket. Don't do nothing like that. But yeah, I'm gonna just be updating y'all because I didn't see the information when I was out here. I didn't see it at all. I'm sitting here looking for videos that just don't exist. It's my room 314. And that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to show y'all what it's like at Meps, how it really stands. The food, if your food is cold, take it down to the little service room, the little orientation room or whatever, and just microwave it in the corner. They got a microwave there. They got a alarm clock. It has the lightning cable. It also has the micro USB cable. Has the micro USB cable. It has the wireless charging, and it has a bunch of outlets all around that you can go ahead and charge your stuff. If you don't have the toiletries that you need, they have, I don't know if they have deodorant, I never asked for that, but they have all these toiletries here that you can take. They're travel size. They got a hair dryer for y'all that have long hair before they cut it off. And yeah, everything like that, man. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't be sitting here scared and fretting and stuff like that. Enjoy it. When the hard times come, just enjoy them. You know, it won't last forever. Don't even remember them. Oh yeah. This right here. I don't know how well this works, because this is damn sure not no 60 degrees in here. I know that for a fact. But not on high. Should have been cold in here. But yeah, that's it, guys. So that's the hotel room tour Meps. Everything what you need to expect, what you need to know.